Allen County Dog Warden Julie Shellhammer might have the pup for you. Welcome, Julie.
Yeah, thanks for having us. Yeah, this is a great pup here, and we've got more pups. I'm really excited about the little fuzzy ones that we're going to be having spay-neutered this week, so they'll be available. You know, it's great. A lot of people want a puppy for Christmas. Again, not a great time to bring in a puppy. So we want to make sure that everybody gets their dog before Christmas, so you have all that hassle and everything of the day.
Yeah.
All the hustle and bustle.
You kind of want the normal routines, right?
Yeah. That's a lot for any dog to transition to a new home, let alone a time of so much activity.
Chaos. I call it chaos.
Okay, we'll go with that. Yeah. So we have several dogs available for adoption. I've got, you know, the 6 pups that are going to be coming up here this week. We've got 9 pups here in a few more weeks. And we have a few great dogs right now that are ready to go.
Yeah, talking about great dogs, what kind of dog is this one?
Well, she's probably got some shepherd, maybe some shepherd husky, maybe maybe a lot of different things.
But all I know is that she's got those crystal blue eyes. They're beautiful eyes, and she's the friendliest dog. Yep, she came right up to me.
Yeah, she's great. Now, when I had her up front this morning with me, and I also just posted her for office helper today, so when somebody came in, she did bark, which is fine. That's normal for a dog to bark at a stranger coming into her
That's a good thing, I think, in a way.
It is. It's definitely good. But she's not a continuous barker. She's barking in the cage.
Yeah.
She's keeps her kennel clean. So she's probably closer to about 8 months old. Great dog. Just a great dog. She's a very active dog, though.
Yeah. Now, speaking of active, a lot of times people want to bring their dogs outside, but it is kind of cold.
Yeah.
You know, there's something to look at when you're taking your dogs outside. So
it's very cold, and the city has an ordinance that they can only be outside for so long and during certain time frames and things. So make sure if you live in the city of Lima that you follow those. And just common sense tells you if it's way too cold for you, it's way too cold for the dog.
Right.
So if they have a dog house that's outside and the dog is already acclimated to the outside, make sure there's fresh bedding in there, such as straw, because it won't hold the moisture. Make sure that there's a flap on the door, facing away from the wind. All those little things that we can do to help make the dog's life a little bit better.
Yeah, and check the water as well, because that could freeze.
Quickly.
Yeah, exactly.
And it will freeze. You're just going to have to continuously change it.
Yeah. Now let's talk about the importance of dog tags as well, because especially if they're going to be outside, they could get loose and they don't know where they're going, maybe. And
yeah, and dogs will run off to smell and chase things, and you know it's just part of being a dog. So it's not uncommon for them to run off. When they do, if the tag was on them, just for instance she could have been returned to the owner the same day.
Yeah.
They might not even have to come into the facility. So if the tag is on them, I know, you're sweet. So if the tag's on them, we can get them back to the owner very quickly. Anybody that finds the dog with the tag on it can put the tag number in the computer system and find the owner. So we want these dogs kept back with their owner, and accidents happen. You know, gates get left open, the chaos of holidays, so they can slip out the door. So yeah, make sure you look for your dog. If you have a microchip, make sure you register the microchip. But the best thing, and the state law, is that you have a license and it's on the dog.
Right. Well, you know, you think about it, a dog becomes a family member. You know, they give you unconditional love every time you come home. They're so excited to see you, like they haven't seen you in years. You know,
doesn't matter if you just went to the mailbox.
I was going to say it could have been like 5 minutes. You know, but you want to make sure that you get those dogs back because you know you're going to miss that love.
Yep. And if you can't keep your dog, you know, then make arrangements to try to find somebody, a responsible person, to take the animal from you. All the shelters and rescues and everybody's full. So if somebody is looking for a dog, be sure to look and check out our local rescues here. We've got at least 2 in town. We've got the Humane Society in our facility, and we always have dogs. And they're all spayed, neutered, vaccinated before they leave. Yeah. Dog friendly, people friendly. You know, come get a great pet.
Yeah. And real quick, let's talk about her temperament, because she's very inquisitive, I will say. You know, she notices everything, but she's not too hyper.
No, and you know, being in a kennel, the longer in a kennel, they get out several times a day, obviously, but it's just hard for them. So getting them into a home, even the puppies I'm looking for foster homes for, because they're growing up now in our facility, and they could use that one-on-one. So foster to adopt is a great opportunity. Yeah. But yeah, bring your dog in, bring your kids in, come check our dogs out that we have available.
Yeah, and remind everyone how easy it is to come in.
Very short application. We're at the office from Monday through Friday from 9 to 5. Like I said, come in, check them out, spend some time with them, make sure it's a good fit for your family.
Yeah, remind everyone your address again.
1165 Seraph Road.
All right. Well, Julie, let's get this beautiful pup adopted. She deserves a wonderful home, and she is fantastic. So thanks for bringing her in.
Thanks for having us.
All right. Well, don't go away because medical news is coming up next.